This is Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So this is a game that originally released on the PlayStation 5 towards the start of the generation, and I guess a couple of years later it's now made its way over to the Xbox platform. I wasn't sure it was ever coming, and it's a pleasant surprise that we're finally able to enjoy what this rather beautiful game has to offer on the platform. Kind of exciting, as I kind of just assumed this one was gonna stay an exclusive, but a pleasant surprise for sure. So this is a game that is story focused, a narrative driven adventure with a bit of an edge of difficulty to it, so just keep that in mind that it does have some elements that feel a little Souls-like in gameplay, so if you do need to do a lower difficulty, there are options present to make the game as easygoing or as intensive as you may require, and that's totally up to you. We're playing with the normal difficulty at this point in time, just to kind of show this off. So you're a young spirit guide, traveling to an abandoned village in search of a sacred mountain shrine. There will be challenges, there will be foes, there will be some puzzles, some open world exploration and discovery, gorgeous visual aesthetics and style, a little bit of a cartoon-like look and aesthetic, but it really does just look wonderful. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Neat world full of rich exploration and discovery, fast-paced combat, a neat element of spirit interaction, and yeah, it's kind of a beautiful looking game. So here we go with the combat. We gotta show this off here as we kind of save the spirit guide thing. And it's got like a really great usage of particle effects in combat and gameplay and the world, and some of it's more intensive, some of it's more easygoing. It's quite a beautiful experience. So here on the Series X, we actually have two visual options. So the first is what you've been seeing the whole time. This is your performance mode, which is a dynamic 4K at 60 FPS. It's actually pretty close to full 4K. But you can also switch the graphics to the fidelity mode, which is a native 4K at 30 FPS. This is like your full 4K resolution. This is where you want the better kind of visuals to be maxed out. Like, it's a choice you can make, and I guess it kind of future-proofs it to a degree in terms of like making sure we have a maxed out 4K mode. But like, you know, honestly, comparing this to the fluidity of the performance mode, I don't really get the point of doing that. But again, that's totally up to you, just some game setting options you can choose. But yeah, it's all pretty straightforward gameplay wise. And as I said, I really genuinely don't get why you would choose the fidelity mode over performance mode, considering you need like fast-paced movement for combat and the action that's going on. But you do have the two choices, and it's totally up to you how you want to, I guess you would say, approach the particular scenario. So yeah, totally cool. Go whatever way you want. But yeah, this is quite a beautiful game. Like, it starts out kind of simple, and you kind of get out into the open world, and it's quite lovely. And you're sort of dealing with this this rot, this infected rot that has caused some problem in the world. And along the way, you're meeting some curious little critters and cute little things within the world, and those things are quite charming. Like here, it's just you're gonna be blown away by the visuals in like 2 seconds here. Like, it's cool being in the cave, but when you get out to the green, luscious world, it's like it really is just quite beautiful. Like, this is, you know, like, fantastic looking. I love the art direction of this game. I was really pleased with it when it came out. It was kind of funny though, because I played this and it was like a game-breaking bug on the PS5 version at launch, and they've since fixed that, which is awesome. But I was really bummed out because I was vibing with it so well, and I was like, you know, oh, come on. And then yeah, it's nice to actually be able to revisit. I have an excuse to revisit this game. Because I do think it is really lovely, and the level of detail within the environment and the way the cutscenes are done and everything, it all looks just so pleasant and lovely. What do we have here? But yeah, this was a really good technical showcase early on in the generation for PS5. And it was kind of like, again, I guess we've had some limited true showcases of the current gen. It was next gen then, now it's current gen. Time flies. And it's just neat to have this experience over on this platform and finally be able to show it off and talk about what it has to offer, because I think it's a charming, lovely time. There's a little critter I was talking about. And as a spirit guide, you interact with that.
Hi there.
Oh. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. That's a lovely little maple leaf. May.
Hi. Aw, it's alright.
No, like nailed like the cute aesthetic in this game so well.
Little guy?
Something tragic, huh? You must collect more rot. This is kind of like this lovely, charming adventure. I just, can't get over how beautiful this is. We gotta find ourselves some more rot. Like, it really does provide something that's just like, oh. I don't know, the screenshots, I don't even know if really do this justice, because when you see it all in motion, it just looks so charming and lovely. Welcome to the team. We're putting together a squad, a group of extraordinary individuals. See, it's such a nice little tech showcase.
Let's go.
Isn't this just the cutest? Okay, let's go. Like riding on your shoulder. Oh, and the music and everything too. A little bit of darkness over there. It's almost one of those games where you kind of let the environment almost talk to it, like talk for itself video-wise. And it seems really charming, lovely, and easygoing, but trust me, that it definitely it amps up its difficulty. Tremendously, yeah. This is not. It seems almost tricky in how cozy it is. I'm assuming they've done some more balancing there over time, but it is kind of funny too. Because I forgot, yeah, when I started my little showcase of this one, streaming it back in the day, and I was like, oh, it's so charming, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa! Now we can put them to work. No being lazy with my crew, am I right? Alright, let's go rot. Just can't get over how beautiful this game is. Yeah, there's something about like the visual fidelity of like the greenery and everything that just looks amazing. Why is this game so lovely? The little creatures swimming with you. I wonder if they do. They probably have, right? Like plushies or something for the little critters. Can you get behind the waterfall? Oh, no, there's nothing. Okay. I thought you might be able to, like, grab something like a secret in the waterfall. I guess not. I also love how the world transforms from like this like rotten kind of like diseased thing to like a really beautiful green space. It's really quite lovely. Bring it over, my minions. It's a cool mechanic though, right? Controlling the little creatures. Yeah, I forgot a little bit how magical and lovely this game is.
Can you pick that up? Well, that was close. Guess we might as well collect everything while we're here. Can you move that for me?
And this is again just kind of like the opening thing. It's like it really is gonna like build up, and you get like a lot more freedom and exploration and stuff like that as you progress.
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it.
That means I must die? Uh-oh.
Death and corruption are all that remain here.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
Alright, bring it. Sprout. Ain't no match for me. Jeez. We're growing an empire. I'm putting together a team. Team of extraordinarily adorable critters. Looking at the camera. Oh, look at them. It's like, she was like breaking the wall right there.
Look, Saya, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it. They love it.
My name's Kana. What are you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first. Our brother Taro was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him. Great idea, Sarah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy? Help us free Taro and we'll take you to the mountain shrine. Woohoo! Come on.
I feel
Our
like
village is this way.
if we run to the top here, it's gonna do that thing where they put the title of the game over the top of the hill mountain thing here. Is that what's gonna happen? Are they gonna do it? They're gonna do it? They're gonna do it? Oh, you know. Oh. You know it. There it is! I called it! Isn't that beautiful? Stunning, eh? Look at that backdrop. It's just magnificent.